Warning: the following video may or may not contain strong language. Depending on the subject at hand, the topic may range from PG-13 to rated R. So proceed with caution if you want to continue with the video. Viewer discretion is advised. Also, thank you for watching the video. Have a good day. Yosh, and welcome to Azure Sgood, as in, you sure it's good? Or, anime is watched when they're seen. Yeah, thanks for that sentence, mighty red-haired guy. Anyway, I'm Kaiser5, and welcome to the video. Now, this is just going to be a random conversation me and my friend had while we were talking about a random anime. In this case, it will be Re:Zero. So, yeah, here you go. It's been a while since we talked for a bit. So I will pick up the light novels for Re:Zero, but it's not the first light novels I was reading recently.
Yeah? What's the first light novels you've been reading?
Ever since we've been on vacation from work, it's a secret as to why, aka COVID. But
Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of stuff lately. Like if any of these is for real or not.
Wait, what? So what have you been watching then?
You know my rules on anime?
It's been a while since we talked, so can you refresh your rules?
If it has no ending, I'm not gonna watch it.
If you have no ending, you will not watch it?
No, yeah. If it ends before the anime does, I have a hard time watching it immediately.
Wait, I'm confused now. If you're saying if the anime ends
before the manga, if the anime ends before the manga or light novel does, which means that the anime has no ending, it wants us to go buy the original source, which is not available in America.
Yeah.
Kinda hard to finish a story when we won't be able to finish a story. Do you remember that rule I had?
Yeah. I remember that rule.
Which enabled me to not watch a lot of anime, but in exchange, I get to watch Fate and all the other great animes. So it's a give or take.
Yeah, it's a give or take, yeah.
I broke that one rule.
For Re:Zero, right?
No. I've been watching months worth of anime.
And what was you've been watching months worth of anime, right?
Anime that has no ending. I got exposed to many different anime that I enjoyed the story, but it ended before the original source did, and I don't think they were ever gonna second seasons.
Well, can you give me the some of the series you watched?
I have so much. Can't tell you this right now. I can tell you a few. Gamers. I love that story so much.
Which one? Gamers?
Gamers.
Hold on, Gamers. I want to see if this is the one I watched. Gamers anime. Oh, this one, yeah.
Yeah, I like that so much.
I watched this and this show pissed me off.
I find out what happens in the original story, in the light novels, and I'm okay with what happens. It sucks that the anime will never continue. But the way this anime ended, it ended on a happy note, so I would take that as an ending for now.
I'll take it too. I think I know the reason why it's not going to get a sequel is because people were pissed off at the...
Yeah, because they don't understand the comedy. That's unfortunate.
Well, they were pissed off because it was misunderstanding about misunderstanding about misunderstanding.
Yes.
So fans got super pissed, and they were like, well, we don't want to put our money into this.
I like that. This was brilliantly done. Yeah. I truly enjoyed the misunderstandings. Yeah. It was so hilarious. I was laughing out loud. Like, I can't believe this is happening. But that's besides the point.
Well, no, I want just a little bit more about this series. The comedy was gold, but I can understand why people were pissed off in the beginning. Is because when I first saw the trailer to this, because I didn't know it was based off of a light novel, I just thought it was just thought it was an anime original. So the trailer seemed to heavily implement talk about gamers, gaming and their relationship within gaming, what gaming was like. But when I watched the anime, I'm like, the gaming aspect was sort of sidelined. And like that was part of it, and then it just was misunderstanding after misunderstanding of romantic comedy, and I'm like, where's the gaming aspect of mixture of with the romance? And so I was like,
But to be fair, a lot of anime's titles has nothing to do with the series, other than
That's
one
true.
aspect, like Bleach.
No,
Bleach has nothing to do with
but
Soul Society.
It wasn't just the title, though. The trailer sort of misled people.
So wait,
too.
wait, are you telling me that the trailer was a misunderstanding? I think it's on point.
Okay, yeah.
I think they played on brand. I think they played on brand.
I'll give it a try though, because I do admit the comedy was funny as hell.
There was a lot of anime I can't think of at the moment, but I watch a lot, and I mean a lot. I finally watched Golden Time.
Golden Time ended exactly like the novels, by the way.
I looked it up. I know what happens.
Yeah.
I'm happy that the anime never covered the last chapter of the light novel. I'm happy where the anime ended.
Yeah.
I just told you that the anime didn't cover the ending of the light novel.
Well, you watched the last chapter. God damn it. Well, maybe I didn't get that far then, because maybe my mind.
It's already fan translated.
Yeah.
And I'm happy.
Why you reminded me? My mind didn't want to accept the last chapter already. God damn it! Let me go in my escapism.
I've read the last 2 volumes of Demon King Daimyo.
You read the last 2 volumes? I've never actually read the light novel at all.
Even though I'm missing like 10 volumes worth of characters interactions, but by the last volume, it doesn't seem like it's not necessary anymore.
Yeah.
So I cannot watch the anime ever again because I know of its eventuality.
So you're saying it's bad?
No,
right?
I'm not saying it's bad. No, I just don't want to watch it anymore. I don't want to watch it again because I know of its eventuality. I know what it's supposed to happen, and no, I feel sorry for the minion guy. He has the short end of the stick.
Did you pick up when you read Daimyo, the last 2 volumes? Did you pick up off where the anime ended?
No, I did not. Because when I accidentally found out what happened in the last volume, like, wait, this is happening? Why? I started reading it, made no sense, so I read the volume before that to have a good understanding, and I had a good premise of what's happening because
you didn't have any lead up.
I did the last volume because the second last volume, the second to the last volume.
But there's a lead up to the second last volume too. You know, novels have a.
In the last volume, it doesn't matter.
Nothing matters basically.
Because they all died. It's all in the afterlife.
They all die.
Yes, you remember? Yeah, I remember you warning me about never reading it, and I just completely forgot until I read it. I spent all night reading both of them, and I realized, oh my god, this is how it ends. I mean, this is not bad, but
right. Daimyo, that's the one. I'm mistaking it for another one that I'm remembering now. Daimyo. I'm nothing against the story. I mean, the anime could be but its own self-contained, but the fact that I know what's going to happen, its eventuality just makes me not want to remember it again. I'm not saying it's bad, no, I'm just saying I don't like what happens after. Yeah.
So, have no interest in watching anime ever again. But if people want to watch it, they could go right ahead. It's pretty good. I'm just not going to watch it. So what else have I watched? I finally watched Rising of the Shield Hero.
Rising of the Season Hero, which is going to get a Season 2, by the way.
It's going to get a Season 3.
Season 3.
Season 2 and 3 was announced at the same time. Before Season 1 ended.
Yeah.
I bought the box sets because it comes with a light novel from the creator himself. And I'm sorry, I like Rising of the Shield Hero. I'm sorry. After that, I finally watched Arifureta.
What? Arifureta?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it too.
Yeah, I watched the anime, and I liked the story and the world so much. I wanted to read the light novels, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So you know what I did?
You bought them?
I bought the ebook version.
You know what? I'm going to be buying. I'm going to be buying Arifureta because I watched the whole series, and then people kept telling me you got to read the novels because the anime's trash.
I like the anime for what it is. You know, yes, I will admit. I love
the anime for what it was, but everybody that I was talking to on the forums kept on telling me you have shit taste of the anime. Go read the light novels. I'm like, but I liked the anime.
You could go like the anime. Hey, it's good enough that got a sequel. It's getting a season 2. It was good enough that it made me want to read the light novels.
Yeah.
Ever since we met, I gave you that rule. Arifureta made me break that rule.
Aphrodite made you break that rule.
Yes, and ever since I've been watching and reading anime that has no ending. I've been reading manga that would never ever get an anime, but it was really intriguing. This a manga I want to recommend you. Want you to take a look at. You may not like it, but it was intriguing. I'll tell you at another time. Yes, I've been reading a Riforetta ebook edition, and I really like.
Speaking of Aphrodite, did you know that it's by J Novel Club, and I have a membership with them, and apparently it's their #1 seller.
No, I guess I wouldn't be surprised. But after I also read a little bit of the manga as well. The character art. Only I would notice this between us the group. But
Yeah.
some of the races in the world, the vampire race, the werewolf race, and
And
the bunny race and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
It could be me, but I sense some familiarity to another franchise that I haven't combined since Gurren Lagann. So they haven't compared to Gurren Lagann, I guess I'm going to say. Do you remember what I compare Gurren Lagann to another series?
No.
I compare Gurren Lagann to Breath of Fire because...
Oh, right.
Yes.
Breath of Fire.
Five,
Yes,
to be specifically. And apparently I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
But Riforetta, some of the characters, I can't help but see a little Breath of Fire into the races. Case in point, I don't know if you remember about when the bunny people, what the Shia's is a race, her clan. They're in the forest and they are in war, or rather they're have a confrontation with the tiger people.
Yeah.
They kind of look similar to the tiger people of Breath of Fire 3. I'm just saying.
That's interesting. Speaking of which, did you go and when you bought
they ain't the only ones, but that's
when you
just
bought Aphrodite, the web volume, the ebook volumes, did you start off with volume 1 or did you start off with the volume that
where the anime left off? Well, so basically, I read the light. I forgot what volume I started reading, but the light novel that I was reading, it contained the last 2-3 episodes of the anime. So I was reading the original final episodes, and then I went to the story after the anime.
Okay, so you didn't start back again.
No, but I might do that. But yeah, when I was done reading, I immediately went and bought the next volume and started reading again.
Okay, since you're reading novels, we can talk more about anime that you're reading. That you've broken your rule with a little bit later. I have to do this right now. It may infuriate you just a little bit.
I'm not reading Poco no Pico.
There's an anime already out, but since this may be better, since the anime ended with a to be continued, so they're definitely going to continue.
I'm not reading Inuyasha.
But I would have to recommend a light novel to you to read, and it's called Descendants of a Bookworm.
Is that the girl bookstore and anime thing?
She's a bookworm, and she goes back. She gets reincarnated into a world where there's no books.
Yeah, that's the anime that's happening right now. Well, that's currently finished right now.
But it's it's so good, so good.
I went and watched that. What's the anime? It's a anime about an online game. Her name is her character name is Maple.
Is she the one where it's saying like
my attack sucks, so I will max out my defense?
Yes, my attack sucks.
I forgot the name of the anime.
Yeah, that's my attack sucks. So I'll focus on my defense.
She's wearing a lot of black clothing. She has a black shield. Bolfuri, that's the one. I watched that anime. It's gonna get a second season apparently. Out of all the anime I've watched about online games, this is the first online game anime, which is about the online game, and that's it.
So,
nothing really happens. Nothing really dangerous happens.
So it's just about the online game, basically.
Yeah, it's not like Dog Hack or the story that came out after Dog Hack, Sword Art Online. It's not like them. It's just that nothing happens in the real world other than they have tests, and they may be late to do homework.
Wait, didn't you watch that one show? Oh, what was it called? Oh, about the worker office lady who quit her job and decided to get into online gaming.
Oh, MMO Junkie. I did watch it. Did I tell you that?
Yeah, MMO Junkie.
Yeah, I did. I watched that too. That's also.
Yeah, that was one similar. It was all.
Oh my God, you're right. That is the only 2 stories I can think of. I also went and watched Real Life.
Real Life is good.
It was good. I even went and read the manga about the last few chapters, so I know what really happens in the end, or rather.
Well, no. They actually. Did you not know that Real Life anime came out with a few special OVAs that tells you the last couple chapters?
Yeah, that's the second season. The episodes, and then episode 17. Yeah, I'm gonna say, in terms of the manga of that OVAs, I think there was like 4 chapters left that didn't animate. I think 4 or 5 chapters. So there was a little bit more story after the last episode, which was nice. I wish it included that, but I like how the anime ended. Do you know they also made a live action version of the story?
I heard about that.
I watched it. It was nice. It was okay.
Wow, you are digging. You've just digged into breaking your rule full on.
I went and watched My Love Story.
My Love Story.
Ore Monogatari?
Yeah, Ore Monogatari. I don't think I ever finished the manga myself.
I bought the anime, the premium edition. No, I think I told you that. No, I don't know. No, yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did. You told me about that.
$30 brand new from Right Stuff. Holy shoot! I had a good deal. But I got the entire Blu-ray collection, premium edition. I watched it on dub. I like the dub. You know, I like what they got. But I liked it so much. I bought the manga. I'm afraid to read the manga. I also bought the entire manga of Golden Time.
Oh wow! I'm just waiting for you to pick up March Comes Like a Lion.
No. No. I don't want to be depressed.
You know what gets happier?
You know what gets even more happier? That piano anime. Damn it! What was the name? No.
You mean the piano? You mean Your Lie in April?
No, not that one. That's sad.
Yeah.
That is the piano one. It takes place in the past, in 1960s, I believe, in Japan. It was Sound of You. I don't think it's Sound of Euphorium.
No, that was about the band.
It's about a jazz band. Two Japanese people, and then the best friend, the girl best friend who had a crush on the.
No. Yeah, that's not Sound of Euphonium.
Yeah, it's another one. I forgot the name of the anime, but So both of them are from church. The new guy, he kind of moved into the town. He had a crush on the girl. The girl did not have a crush on him. She had a crush on the other guy, but then she got her heart broken. She rejected the main character, and then a year later she got a crush on him, but he doesn't have a crush on her, and then all that stuff happened. And then there's a time skip, so I read the manga to find out what really happened in the time skip. So I got that. What else I got into? There's something else I got into. There's so much anime I've watched in this past few months. It's like literally after I was done with one, I went to the other. I started watching Data Life, but that's a whole different conversation for another time. Can't say it here.
Data Life is... I have so many things to say about Data Life. Like, the second season... JC Staff... There's a meme going on about how JC Staff is how every time that a series is given over to JC Staff on their season 2, it's thrown into a trash fire. They literally kill the franchise.
Wait, okay, I will say this. I mentioned this in a comment. No, I don't.
The meme goes is where the Grim Reaper goes, say, "Oh, it's Data Live. Time to kill this series. Oh, it's One Punch Man. Time to kill this series. Oh, looky here. It's I forget what the following series came out about that. Oh, no. It was, oh, look here. It's Berserk. Let's kill this series. Oh, no. It was Index 2. Index Season 2. The JC Staff got its greasy fingers on it, and they killed Season 2.
I made a comment on Data Live. I forgot what I wrote, but it's something along the lines of, so a government is funding the main characters to go to war against aliens by playing a game. This is basically the plot of the Hollywood movie Battleship.
Kinda.
It is. Government funding the main characters to play a game with aliens.
Well, no, the government, basically it's the mercenary group who is being funded to basically date aliens to save the world.
Yes, and what does he do? Going on dates. Basically playing a game. Because he's not really having a feeling for them. He's just playing a game with them. It's no different from Battleship, the movie.
Well, he ends up falling for them.
I'm sure he does. Oh, I started watching and finished Blast of Tempest. And I bought the series from Aniplex. Unfortunately, it's not available on Blu-ray in America. Unfortunately.
Oh, it's not available in America?
No, not on Blu-ray. Only in DVD.
Okay.
I highly recommend you give this anime a shot. It's really good.
It is. It's really, really good.
It's really good. And also read the manga because it's more extended.
Yeah. By the way, I think they released a special edition Blu-ray on the Japanese version and the imported version where they had English subtitles. I don't know if you can find it. Blast of Tempest.
Well, I guess I'll look into that one, because it's a really good story. I like the Shakespearean-esque to it. But anyway, it's already gone to 50 minutes, so thank you for letting me record this conversation.
You're welcome.
And that'll be it for this video. So thank you very much for listening, and hopefully it's entertaining or informative, or maybe hopefully you found something good out of it. If you didn't, I mean, sorry. You can write down in the comments down below what you think about the video. So, but in the end, that was just my opinion. What's yours? Until next time, later, Yosh.